Welcome to TV Day's Drama Digest, your ultimate destination for every twist, tear, and triumph that defines the heart of soap opera storytelling. Today, we unravel an intricate saga that has captivated audiences and set pulses racing across living rooms everywhere. In this in-depth exposé, we trace the interwoven destinies of Ava, Kristen, Melinda, and the ever-volatile Rachel Blake, all of whom are caught in a web of secrets, betrayal, and peril. Prepare for a journey that deepens with every heartbeat as we explore the dramatic forces converging in a narrative that could very well redefine the future of our beloved saga. The joy and the jitters, a bittersweet reunion. It all begins with a moment of celebration turned bittersweet. Kristen, ever the optimist, welcomes her mother's release from prison with open arms, envisioning a future filled with forgiveness and healing. The air is thick with a mix of relief and anticipation as family members rally around what should be a fresh start. However, standing on the outskirts of this joyful reunion is Melinda, a voice of hard-earned wisdom and caution. With a heavy heart, Melinda warns that the newly freed woman carries with her an aura of unpredictability and potential danger. She speaks in hushed, urgent tones. This isn't just a return, it's a revival of old demons. Despite these stark warnings, Kristen's hope and desire to reclaim the past's lost happiness overshadow every caution, setting the stage for an unfolding drama that promises more than mere reconciliation. Shadows in the midst of celebration. Just as the family begins to navigate the complexities of reintegration, an unexpected and chilling event disrupts the fragile calm. During what was supposed to be a comforting phone call between Kristen and her brother, a conversation filled with tentative plans for a peaceful future, the enigmatic woman in white vanishes without explanation. This eerie disappearance is not merely a fleeting mystery. It becomes a haunting symbol of the dark past that refuses to stay buried. Kristen's heart sinks as unanswered questions cascade through her mind. Is her mother's reappearance igniting dormant chaos? Or is this disappearance the harbinger of a deeper, more sinister disturbance that threatens to engulf the entire family? The silence that follows the sudden vanishing of the woman in white resonates like a death knell, leaving Kristen and the viewers to ponder the true cost of reuniting with a past that may be too dangerous to revisit. The specter of a dangerous past, Rachel Blake returns as if the tensions within the family weren't enough. The narrative takes a darker, more explosive turn with the unexpected reemergence of Rachel Blake. Known for her volatile behavior and a history marked by cruelty and manipulation, Rachel is not simply returning, she is orchestrating a confrontation destined to rewrite the rules of the game. In a scene that has left fans on the edge of their seats, Ava, whose life has been marred by suffering and survival, finds herself face-to-face with the very woman who once held her captive. This encounter is far more than a reunion, it is a collision of fates. Rachel's icy gaze, charged with malice and an unpredictable intensity, seems to promise that the past is not content to remain in the shadows. For Ava, this confrontation is the ultimate test. Will she stand strong in the face of a familiar terror, or will the resurgence of her darkest memories prove too much to bear? The tension is palpable, each moment pregnant with the possibility of a tragic turn that could seal Ava's fate forever. The ominous silence, missed connections, and unanswered calls while the dramatic face-off between Ava and Rachel Blake unfolds, another narrative thread tightens its grip on the storyline. During a particularly charged phone call between Kristen and her brother, Kristen makes a desperate attempt to contact Rachel. A call meant to probe for answers and perhaps even a sliver of reconciliation. Yet, as the minutes tick by, the connection is met with an eerie silence. This lack of communication is not just a technical glitch, it is a symbolic echo of the distance growing between hope and reality. Kristen's anxiety mounts with every ring that goes unanswered, each moment amplifying the dread that something far more ominous is lurking behind the facade of lost connections. The silence becomes a character in its own right, an unspoken harbinger of the catastrophic events that may lie just around the corner. unraveling the tangled web, familial bonds and hidden agendas within the swirling vortex of these dramatic events. The fabric of familial relationships is being tested like never before. Kristen's faith in the promise of a new beginning is now entangled with deep-seated doubts and emerging secrets. Melinda's warnings, once dismissed as overprotectiveness, now echo with a stark clarity that cannot be ignored. The once clear lines between friend and foe, past and present, blur into a complex tapestry of loyalty, betrayal, and hidden agendas. Amid the chaos, subtle hints of past conspiracies and unresolved conflicts come to light. Every whispered conversation, every furtive glance exchanged behind closed doors, builds toward a crescendo that promises to upend the lives of everyone involved. The characters are not merely pawns in a tragic narrative. They are active participants in a high-stakes drama where every choice, every misstep, carries the weight of potential catastrophe. A rising storm, the uncertain future of Days of Our Lives adding another layer of intrigue to the unfolding saga, is the rumble of uncertainty surrounding a beloved figure on Days of Our Lives, Tamara Braun. Speculation runs rampant. Is the iconic actress preparing to exit the stage, leaving behind a void that could destabilize the very narrative that fans have come to adore? The mere possibility of her departure sends ripples of dismay and anxiety through the community, raising questions about the future of established relationships and the integrity of the storyline itself. As viewers and critics alike dissect every scene for clues, the potential exit of Tamara Braun's character only deepens the mystery. It serves as a stark reminder that in this drama, nothing is permanent. Every relationship is fragile, and every alliance is subject to the whims of fate. The uncertainty surrounding her future injects an extra dose of suspense, making every moment on screen a potential turning point in a saga already defined by its unpredictability. The climactic convergence, a showdown of epic proportions as we approach what promises to be the most climactic chapter of this saga, the narrative hurtles toward a moment of truth. The lives of Ava, Kristen, and those around them are poised on the edge of an abyss, with the threat of a tragic downfall looming ever larger. The explosive potential of a final showdown between Ava and the formidable Rachel Blake has ignited feverish speculation among fans. Will Ava's resilience shine through in the face of relentless adversity, or will the resurgence of a painful past prove too overwhelming to overcome? Every scene builds with the weight of destiny, a destiny fraught with peril, sacrifice, and the raw intensity of human emotion. In this high-stakes drama, every whispered secret, every desperate call, and every shadowed glance is a step toward a moment that could redefine the fate of our cherished characters. The final act, what lies ahead? In the world of TV Days Drama Digest, the only constant is change, and every narrative twist promises to leave us breathless. As we stand at the threshold of what may be the most dramatic culmination yet, the burning question remains: how will these intertwined lives resolve their conflicts, and who among them will emerge unscathed from the maelstrom of fate? With alliances shifting, secrets emerging, and danger lurking at every turn, the future is as unpredictable as it is compelling. The dramatic showdown between Ava and Rachel Blake looms like a storm on the horizon, a storm that could either wash away the past or drown the hopes of redemption. And as the suspense intensifies, one thing is clear: the next chapter in this saga will be nothing short of legendary. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.